31 book reviews in 31 days. We've made it to day 15, guys, and today's book is Lore by Alexandra Bracken. This was the first book I read by her, and it didn't disappoint. Guys, this was so fun. It's a kind of Greek retelling of sorts. It's about this young girl named Lore, and in this world, essentially, the Greek gods, every few years, I think it's every 7 years, they basically become human. They lose their powers, and they have to, them and their houses have to basically engage in this 7-day battle in a city that changes every time they have the competition. And the whole point is a god can be killed, and then the person who kills that god can become the new god, and then their house, you know, becomes the new house. And so it's basically like, as the years have been going by, some houses have been eliminated. I think, is it the house of Perseus, I think, was eliminated? And I think that's where our girl belonged to or something like that. But yeah, houses are being eliminated. New houses are being formed and being like, you know, rising up in the ranks. And it's super cool. This book, it was great. One thing I will say, the new introduction, like, of houses and obviously explaining the mythology, them doing that, even if they did it from the get-go, confusing as heck. It was absolutely terrifying from the get-go. But as I went through the book, I began to really kind of understand more and more. And I was just like, okay, I understand who this house is. I understand where the connections are. I understand who the allies are and who the enemies are. Da 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 da. Basically, our girl, Lore, one day years ago, I believe her parents were trying to run away from the entire competition and kind of go into hiding. That day, yeah, her entire family, including her younger sister, wiped out. She ran away, and so I believe she's in hiding because everyone thinks she's dead. But yeah, she ran away, and then now one day she's brought back into the fold because she has a chance to kill the god who ordered the killing of her family. Yeah, there's a lot going on, guys, but the story is super fun. It's great storytelling, and the way that they mix in like recounting the story through past events and also through direct storytelling, that was executed perfectly, I will say. World building, like I said at the beginning, with the different houses, because I'm already accustomed to the Greek houses and, you know, a certain mythology, it was confusing because I'm just like, okay, this is a new house, this person is eliminated. It was wild. But one thing I absolutely loved about this book is the fact that there were so many themes explored in this book, and I'm just like, yes, I loved it. It was just like dealing with anger, grief, betrayal, finding a sense of belonging, fighting the status quo and people's expectations of you. Like, so many things were explored, and I was just like, I love this, I love this, I love this. The twists and turns, they kept twisting and turning. I kid you not. You did not figure out the mystery until the last chapter, as in the mystery ran on until the last chapter. And I do enjoy the fact that this book had a collection of like small bads until we got to the really bigger bad. So we got like mini bads, and then we got a bit bigger bad, and then we got to the ultimate bad. So I really enjoyed that we had like a collection of different enemies that we were facing. I thought the storytelling was great. I was just like, I was going through it, and at one point I was just like, is this going to be a series? Because it's so intricate, the details are great, and this new world, you know, with these new houses are really awesome, and I'd love to actually be a part of this world. People are dying a bit too much. Maybe I wouldn't be a part of this world, but I feel like, you know, if you give me the training that these people got, I feel like I'd get some people. I'd gank a few people. I might die eventually, but I feel like I would definitely do well for maybe like the first century. I think I could definitely survive. But honestly, it was a really enjoyable book. So yeah, do be sure to pick it up. I do think if you are into fantasy, and if you want to stand alone, if you're into Greek mythology, if you are into some mystery, some action, revenge, then yeah, this book is for you. This book is definitely for you. It's coming with the twists and turns, and we do love a bit of female rage and a revenge plot. We really do, over here at least. So yeah, if that sounds like a bit of you, then do be sure to pick it up. And of course, stop by tomorrow to see what other recommendation I can give you. So I'll see you guys soon. Bye.